Welcome! Today, we're diving into the world of recovery nutrition. Whether you're an athlete, a fitness enthusiast, or just someone who enjoys staying active, understanding how to refuel your body after exercise is essential. Recovery nutrition isn't just about eating after a workout. It's a strategic approach to help your body repair, rebuild, and come back stronger. In this video, we'll explore what recovery nutrition means, why it matters, and how you can make the most of your post-exercise meals. Let's get started by defining what recovery nutrition is and why it's a crucial part of any fitness routine. Recovery nutrition refers to the specific foods and nutrients you consume after physical activity to help your body recover. It's more than just grabbing a snack. It's about intentionally choosing foods that support muscle repair, replenish energy stores, and reduce fatigue. The goal is to optimize your body's ability to bounce back after exercise, so you're ready for your next workout or daily activities. Recovery nutrition is especially important after intense or prolonged exercise, but it can benefit anyone who's physically active. Let's look at the key components that make up effective recovery nutrition. You might wonder why recovery nutrition is so important. After exercise, your muscles experience tiny tears, your energy stores are depleted, and your body needs to rehydrate. Without proper nutrition, recovery can be slow, and you may feel sore or fatigued for longer. By focusing on recovery nutrition, you help your muscles repair faster, restore glycogen levels, and support your immune system. This means you'll feel better, perform better, and reduce your risk of injury. Now, let's break down the main nutrients involved in recovery nutrition. Carbohydrates play a vital role in recovery nutrition. During exercise, your body uses stored glycogen for energy. Afterward, it's important to replenish these stores so you're ready for your next activity. Consuming carbohydrates soon after exercise helps restore glycogen levels efficiently. Good sources include fruits, whole grains, rice, and starchy vegetables. Including carbs in your recovery, meal, or snack can help reduce fatigue and prepare your muscles for future workouts. Next, let's talk about protein and its role in recovery. Protein is essential for repairing and rebuilding muscle tissue that gets broken down during exercise. Including protein in your recovery nutrition helps stimulate muscle protein synthesis, which is the process your body uses to build new muscle fibers. Aim for high-quality protein sources like lean meats, dairy, eggs, or plant-based options such as beans and tofu. Combining protein with carbohydrates in your post-exercise meal can maximize recovery benefits. Let's move on to the role of healthy fats in recovery nutrition. While carbohydrates and protein often get the spotlight, healthy fats also play a supporting role in recovery nutrition. Fats help reduce inflammation and support overall cell health. Sources like avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil can be included in your recovery meal. However, it's important to keep portions moderate, as too much fat can slow down digestion and delay the delivery of other nutrients to your muscles. Now, let's discuss the importance of hydration in the recovery process. Hydration is a critical part of recovery nutrition. During exercise, you lose fluids and electrolytes through sweat, which need to be replaced to restore balance in your body. Drinking water or electrolyte-rich beverages after your workout helps rehydrate your cells, supports muscle function, and aids in nutrient transport. Don't forget that foods like fruits and vegetables also contribute to your fluid intake. Next, let's look at the optimal timing for recovery nutrition. The timing of your recovery nutrition can make a big difference. Experts recommend eating a balanced meal or snack within 30 to 60 minutes after finishing exercise. This is when your muscles are most receptive to absorbing nutrients and starting the repair process. If you can't eat a full meal right away, a small snack with carbs and protein can be a great option. Let's discuss some practical examples of what to eat after a workout. Wondering what to eat after your workout? Some great recovery meal ideas include a chicken and rice bowl, a smoothie with fruit and Greek yogurt, or a whole grain sandwich with lean turkey and veggies. For plant-based options, try a tofu stir-fry with brown rice or a lentil salad with quinoa and roasted vegetables. The key is to combine carbohydrates, protein, and a bit of healthy fat for a balanced recovery meal. Next, let's talk about the role of micronutrients in recovery. Micronutrients like vitamins and minerals are often overlooked but are essential for recovery. Nutrients such as vitamin C, vitamin E, magnesium, and potassium help reduce inflammation, support immune function, and aid muscle contraction. Eating a variety of colorful fruits and vegetables ensures you get a broad spectrum of these important micronutrients. Next, let's explore how antioxidants can help with exercise recovery. Antioxidants are compounds found in foods like berries, leafy greens, and nuts that help protect your body from oxidative stress caused by intense exercise. Including antioxidant-rich foods in your recovery nutrition can help reduce muscle soreness and speed up the healing process. Remember, Variety is key. Try to include different colors and types of fruits and vegetables in your meals. Next, let's look at the role of electrolytes in recovery nutrition. Electrolytes like sodium, potassium, and magnesium are minerals that help regulate fluid balance and muscle contractions. After intense exercise, especially in hot weather, you may lose a significant amount of electrolytes through sweat. Replenishing these minerals with foods like bananas, potatoes, leafy greens, and sports drinks can help prevent cramps and support optimal muscle function. Let's move on to how recovery nutrition can be tailored for different types of exercise. Endurance activities like running, cycling, or swimming place unique demands on your body. After these workouts, it's especially important to replenish carbohydrates, to restore glycogen stores, and include some protein for muscle repair. Hydration is also critical, as you may lose more fluids during prolonged exercise. Consider meals like oatmeal with fruit and nuts, or a rice bowl with beans and veggies. Next, let's see how recovery nutrition differs for strength training. Strength training, such as weightlifting or resistance exercises, causes muscle fibers to break down so they can rebuild stronger. Recovery nutrition for strength training should emphasize protein to support muscle repair and growth, along with some carbohydrates to replenish energy. Good options include a protein shake with fruit, eggs with whole grain toast, or cottage cheese with berries. Hydration and micronutrients are also important for full recovery. Next, let's discuss recovery nutrition for team sports. Team sports like soccer, basketball, or hockey combine endurance and strength, making recovery nutrition especially important. After a game or practice, aim for a meal or snack that includes both carbohydrates and protein, plus fluids to replace what you've lost through sweat. Examples include a turkey sandwich with fruit, or yogurt with granola and berries. Tailoring your recovery nutrition to the demands of your sport helps you perform at your best. Next, let's look at recovery nutrition for recreational exercisers. If you exercise for general health or enjoyment, recovery nutrition is still important, but your needs may be less intense than those of competitive athletes. Focus on balanced meals with a mix of carbohydrates, protein, and healthy fats. Even a simple snack like peanut butter on whole grain bread or a fruit smoothie can support your recovery. The key is to listen to your body and adjust your nutrition based on the intensity and duration of your activity. Next, let's discuss common mistakes in recovery nutrition. Many people make mistakes with recovery nutrition, such as skipping meals, waiting too long to eat, or choosing foods low in nutrients. These habits can slow down recovery, increase soreness, and reduce performance. To avoid these pitfalls, plan your post-exercise meals ahead of time and keep healthy options on hand. Remember, recovery nutrition is about quality and timing, not just calories. Next, let's look at how to personalize your recovery nutrition plan. Everyone's recovery needs are different, depending on factors like age, gender, body size, activity type, and fitness goals. Some people may need more carbohydrates, while others benefit from extra protein. Experiment with different foods and timing to see what works best for you. Consulting with a registered dietitian or sports nutritionist can help you fine-tune your recovery plan. Next, let's discuss the role of supplements in recovery nutrition. Supplements like protein powders, electrolyte drinks, or branched-chain amino acids, BCAAs, can be useful in certain situations, especially for athletes with higher needs or limited access to whole foods. However, whole foods should always be the foundation of your recovery nutrition. Use supplements to fill in gaps, not as a replacement for balanced meals. Always check with a healthcare professional before starting any new supplement. Next, let's talk about the importance of sleep in recovery. Nutrition and sleep go hand in hand when it comes to recovery. While food provides the building blocks for repair, sleep is when your body does much of its healing and rebuilding. Eating a balanced meal before bed can support overnight recovery, especially after late workouts. Prioritize both good nutrition and quality sleep for the best results. Next, let's look at how recovery nutrition supports your immune system. After intense exercise, your immune system can be temporarily weakened. Recovery nutrition helps support immune function by providing key nutrients like protein, vitamins, and minerals. Foods rich in vitamin C, zinc, and antioxidants are especially helpful. By fueling your body properly after workouts, you not only recover faster, but also reduce your risk of getting sick. Next, let's discuss how recovery nutrition can help prevent injuries. Proper recovery nutrition can help prevent injuries by supporting muscle repair, reducing inflammation, and maintaining strong bones and connective tissues. Nutrients like calcium, vitamin D, and omega-3 fatty acids play important roles in keeping your body resilient. Including a variety of nutrient-rich foods in your diet helps ensure you get everything you need for optimal recovery and injury prevention. Next, let's look at how to build a recovery nutrition routine. Creating a consistent recovery nutrition routine can make healthy eating easier and more effective. Plan your post-exercise meals and snacks in advance, keep nutritious foods on hand, and listen to your body's hunger cues. Over time, these habits will help you recover faster and perform better. Remember, recovery nutrition isn't just for athletes, it's for anyone who wants to feel their best after physical activity. Next, let's discuss how to adjust recovery nutrition for different goals. If your goal is weight loss, recovery nutrition is still important, but you may need to adjust portion sizes and calorie intake. Focus on lean proteins, plenty of vegetables, and moderate amounts of healthy carbs and fats. Avoid skipping post-workout meals, as this can slow your metabolism and hinder recovery. Instead, choose nutrient-dense foods that support both your recovery and your weight loss goals. Next, let's see how to adjust recovery nutrition for muscle gain. For those aiming to build muscle, recovery nutrition should emphasize higher protein intake and sufficient calories to support growth. Include protein-rich foods in every meal and snack, and don't be afraid of healthy carbohydrates and fats. Consistency is key. Regularly fueling your body after workouts will help you see the best results. Next, let's discuss recovery nutrition for older adults. As we age, our bodies may need more protein and certain nutrients to support muscle maintenance and recovery. Older adults should focus on high-quality protein sources, calcium, vitamin D, and foods rich in antioxidants. Staying hydrated is also crucial. Recovery nutrition can help maintain strength, mobility, and overall health as we get older. Next, let's look at recovery nutrition for youth and teens. Young athletes and active teens have unique recovery needs due to their growth and development. They require more calories, protein, and micronutrients to support both activity and growth. Encourage balanced meals with a variety of foods, and remind them to hydrate well. Proper recovery nutrition can help young people build healthy habits for life. Next, let's discuss recovery nutrition for vegetarians and vegans. Plant-based athletes can meet their recovery needs with careful planning. Focus on protein-rich plant foods like beans, lentils, tofu, tempeh, and whole grains. Include a variety of fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds for a full range of nutrients. Pay special attention to vitamin B12, iron, and omega-3 fatty acids, which may be harder to get from plant sources. Next, let's talk about recovery nutrition for people with food allergies. If you have food allergies or intolerances, recovery nutrition may require extra attention. Choose safe alternatives for common allergens like dairy, nuts, or gluten. There are plenty of allergy-friendly protein sources, such as seeds, legumes, and gluten-free grains. Always read labels and plan meals ahead to avoid accidental exposure. Next, let's discuss the role of gut health in recovery nutrition. A healthy gut supports efficient nutrient absorption and a strong immune system, both of which are important for recovery. Include foods rich in fiber, probiotics, and prebiotics, such as yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, and whole grains. These foods help maintain a balanced gut microbiome, which can improve your overall recovery and well-being. Next, let's look at how to recover after very intense or long workouts. After especially intense or long workouts, your body's recovery needs are greater. Focus on quick digesting carbohydrates, high-quality protein, and plenty of fluids. Sports drinks or recovery shakes can be helpful if you're unable to eat a full meal right away. Pay attention to how your body feels and adjust your intake as needed. Next, let's discuss the signs of poor recovery nutrition. How do you know if your recovery nutrition needs improvement? Common signs include prolonged muscle soreness, fatigue, frequent illness, and poor performance in workouts. If you notice these symptoms, review your post-exercise eating habits and make adjustments as needed. Proper recovery nutrition can help you bounce back faster and feel your best. Next, let's look at how to make recovery nutrition a habit. Building a habit of good recovery nutrition takes time and consistency. Start by planning your post-exercise meals, keeping healthy snacks on hand, and making recovery nutrition a regular part of your routine. Over time, these small steps will add up to big improvements in your recovery and performance. Next, let's discuss how recovery nutrition fits into overall healthy eating. Recovery nutrition is just one part of a healthy diet. Eating balanced meals throughout the day, staying hydrated, and choosing a variety of whole foods all contribute to better recovery and overall health. Think of recovery nutrition as a way to support your body's needs after exercise, while also building a foundation for lifelong wellness. Next, let's look at some myths about recovery nutrition. One common myth is that only elite athletes need to worry about recovery nutrition. In reality, anyone who exercises can benefit from proper post-workout nutrition. Whether you're walking, gardening, or playing recreational sports, your body still needs to repair and refuel. Making recovery nutrition a priority helps everyone feel better and stay active. Next, let's address another myth about protein. Another misconception is that more protein always leads to better recovery. While protein is important, there's a limit to how much your body can use at one time. Excess protein won't speed up recovery and can even put strain on your kidneys over time. Aim for balanced meals with the right amount of protein for your needs. Next, let's look at the myth about timing. Some believe that the timing of recovery nutrition isn't important. However, research shows that eating within 30 to 60 minutes after exercise can maximize muscle repair and glycogen replenishment. While you don't need to rush, being mindful of timing can help you get the most out of your workouts. Next, let's discuss the myth about supplements. Many people think supplements are required for recovery, but most people can meet their needs with whole foods. Supplements can be helpful in specific situations, but they're not a substitute for a balanced diet. Focus on real foods first and use supplements only if recommended by a professional. Next, let's look at the myth about fat in recovery nutrition. Some people avoid fat after exercise, thinking it will slow down recovery. In reality, moderate amounts of healthy fats can support recovery by reducing inflammation and supporting cell health. Just be mindful of portion sizes and choose sources like avocados, nuts, and olive oil. Next, let's discuss how to stay motivated with recovery nutrition. Staying motivated to practice good recovery nutrition can be challenging, especially with a busy schedule. Set realistic goals, prepare meals in advance, and remind yourself of the benefits like feeling stronger and recovering faster. Celebrate your progress and make recovery nutrition a positive part of your routine. Next, let's look at how to track your recovery nutrition progress. Tracking your recovery nutrition can help you stay accountable and make improvements over time. Use a journal or an app to log your meals, snacks, and how you feel after workouts. Look for patterns and adjust as needed to optimize your recovery. Next, let's discuss how to overcome challenges with recovery nutrition. Everyone faces challenges with recovery nutrition, whether it's lack of time, limited food options, or motivation. Plan ahead, keep healthy snacks available, and don't be too hard on yourself if you miss a meal. Focus on progress, not perfection, and remember that every small step counts. Next, let's recap the key takeaways from this video. To sum up, recovery nutrition is about more than just eating after exercise. It's a strategic approach to help your body repair, rebuild, and perform at its best. Focus on balanced meals with carbohydrates, protein, healthy fats, and plenty of fluids. Adjust your recovery nutrition based on your activity, goals, and personal needs. With consistency and planning, you'll see improvements in your recovery and overall well-being. Next, let's look at some quick tips for better recovery nutrition. Here are some quick tips. Eat within 30 to 60 minutes after exercise, include both carbs and protein, stay hydrated, and choose whole foods whenever possible. Plan your meals ahead and listen to your body's hunger cues. Remember, recovery nutrition is a journey. Keep learning and adjusting as you go. In our final scene, let's wrap up with a motivational message. Congratulations on taking the time to learn about recovery nutrition. By making small, consistent changes to your post-exercise routine, you're investing in your health, performance, and long-term well-being. Remember, every workout is an opportunity to fuel your body and support your goals. Stay motivated, keep learning, and enjoy the benefits of great recovery nutrition. Thanks for watching.